some people have carpool karaoke going on. I've got carpool questions with Jess. And I'd show you that Nolan's beside me in the car right now, but he has a nosebleed, and nobody wants to see that. There's his hand. Here's the answers to your top questions about joining Lemongrass Spa.
What is one benefit you did not expect to have yet experience?
Yeah, that's a great question, and the answer is yes, and that is the friendships that I made. Well, first of all, when I started with Lemongrass Spa, I had no intention of it becoming what it is. Feeling super blessed, super grateful that it has, but I have made so many good friends from so many places, and that's the great thing about it. I think in addition to it being a side hustle and additional income, it is a community of women that truly support each other and lift each other up. I have not once seen standing on the sidelines just watching a lot of people do their thing, any kind of nasty competitiveness, which is awesome. So yeah, friendships is and relationships, great benefit, didn't expect it.
Do you only need to spend $25 a month?
So yes, it is true, your minimum monthly requirement is $25 in sales, and that does not mean somebody else has to buy that. That means that could be your products you're buying. So it could be, okay, this month I'm buying my shampoo, next month I'm going to buy my skincare and soap, because everybody knows that the products last a long time. So your $25 that you're expected to spend to stay active can come from you, or it can come from customers. That is it, 25 bucks.
How does commission work with Lemongrass Spa?
So in Lemongrass, you're paid on a straight commission basis. And as you gain titles, like you go from consultant to senior consultant to director, a little bit of that can increase. But what I love is it is not a pyramid. And if you are ever involved in a company where they say to you, you have to have so many people underneath you, see how that works? See what I'm drawing there with my hands, even though I'm driving? To make any money, that should be a red flag. That should be a red flag. That's not direct selling. That is a pyramid sales model. So you can 100% make money in this side hustle if you want to. Straight commission. And I love that.
Is it hard to create a client base when you have other consultants in your area?
So yes, you can definitely be successful if there are other consultants in your area. How would it work? Well, first of all, most of Lemongrass is a social selling business. So I do in-home parties, probably about 4 a year. Maybe it'll pick up now that COVID's kind of not a thing as much anymore. But if you're comfortable on social media, that plays a big role in your success story. And when you think about it this way, let's say you have a party, your first party, as a consultant, and from that party, 2 of your friends book parties. And one is your friend from college who lives somewhere else, and maybe one of your friends is local. Your local friend invites work friends. There is a new customer base. Your friend from college lives somewhere else. There is a new group of people to add to your customer base. So you don't want to only be selling to friends and family because they'll get sick of you. So you definitely can make a go of the business without any trouble.
What do you do with excess inventory?
So, excess inventory. I don't have a lot of excess inventory. Sometimes I'm scrambling to have inventory because I use the rewards from the VIP link to buy my prizes and things like that. So that's really the only inventory I keep on hand. Is things for giveaways and prizes and gifts. So I try and stock up that way, but I don't find that I have an issue with excess inventory. Now, people who choose to do vendor events very well may have a different answer to that. That is not my jam. I tried it once. It's just not my thing. I don't enjoy it. So yeah, I don't worry about excess inventory. And also, you don't have to buy anything you don't want to buy. There's no like you have to buy this XYZ.
How much time in a week do you spend working on lemongrass?
So I get the how much time question a lot, and there's no easy way to answer it because it all depends on the week, the time of year, and what's going on in my life other than lemongrass. So sometimes I spend a lot of time on it, to be honest. And then other weeks I spend next to no time on it. And what I really try to do, because this is a side hustle and it's been my goal to be a lot more intentional about being on my phone, or I should say not being on my phone when I'm with my family, is I try and find little pockets of time to do little things, like on my lunch hour at work, doing follow-ups, in the morning when I'm drinking my coffee. Right now, when I'm driving and I know I need to get this done, and I've got a 45-minute drive home to get groceries, so my phone's in my holder, my eyes are on the road, and I'm able to get this done. So it all depends. You get out of it what you put into it when it comes to time. So it's what you make it.
This next video to hear the big announcement.
So here's my exclusive offer. I am hoping to grow my team by 1 or 2 people. So I'm going to pay the join fee for January for 2 people. First come, first serve. This month there is a join special. Pause for a second. Gotta check cards coming. So there is a join special. New me in 23. So there's a $23 join special, and that includes 3 months of your back office website, 3 months of your newsletter, everything you need to start a business or get started as a personal user just for discount. So if this is something that interests you, hurry up and send me a private message, because when you join, I will reimburse your join fee of $23 immediately, which is even better than when I joined and I paid $1. And when I paid my $1, I said to my husband, I'm just going to give it 6 months and just see if I like it. So you can just give it 3 months, let's say, and see if you like it. And it will cost you $0 for the first 3 months. And therein after that, there is the $25 must spend $25. And then there's also, if you want to keep your website and your back office, which you don't have to, that's $10 a month. But you don't have to have that if you're just a personal user. You don't need that. If you want to be in sales and you want to try this as a little side hustle and create some financial breathing room, then this is your time. This is your sign, right? So, 2 peeps.